and then between periods, as we can, pick one of those.
Welcome, everyone, to the Hyde Park Ice Pavilion here in Niagara Falls, New York. My name is Joshua Danelli, and I've got some exciting APHL action waiting for you as the Buffalo Tempest are taking on our upstate rivals, the Thousand Island Raiders. As the Tempest are coming out in their black jerseys, get ready for the national anthem. Everyone's waiting around. We got an anthem singer tonight. National anthem. Everyone's waiting around. We got an anthem singer tonight. The anthem tonight brought to you by Erin Hoyle. Let's give it up for Erin Hoyle as she sings our national anthem. The anthem tonight brought to you by Erin Hoyle. Let's give it up for Erin Hoyle as she sings our national anthem. All right, Aaron, what a wonderful national anthem. If the game today is as good as that national anthem, we're in for a dandy tonight, folks. As the Thousand Island Raiders are wearing a burgundy red with their white jerseys base. Buffalo black on black on black tonight in their new third jerseys debuting tonight, at least debuting here in Buffalo as they've had 2 months off of playing here in their home arena. Starting in goal for Thousand Islands is Cody Silvis. He's got a 1-3 record with an 8.90 goals against and a .824 save percentage. And starting in goal tonight for your Buffalo Tempest is Chris Burkle. Burkle with a 10-3 record, 900 save percentage, and a 4.09 GAA. My producer's telling me Silvis just came over from the Iron City Forge, as has Buffalo standout Michael Keller. There's no dress rehearsal. This is Buffalo Tempest hockey, and here we go. Thousand Islands wins the faceoff. D-to-D pass in the Buffalo end. Poked up the boards. Thousand Islands recovers, whips it around the far boards. And they're battling to get it out. Play still in center ice. McClellan wins it around, and he takes a hit from Sorrow. Sorrow didn't like something. Puck works around, back out to center ice. Recovered by Bentley. He's going to pass it across. Thousand Islands whips it out of their own zone. Nice little breakout play, but that gets messed up as 66 fumbled the puck, but Thousand Islands tried again. Pass out to center ice. Sorrow moves it across. Intercepted by Thousand Islands. They're going to gain the zone. Poking in deep. Big hit by Wilkins. Kyle Wilkins just decked him at the blue line. Sorrow whips it around. The Towers of Destruction whipping it around the boards, but $1,000 has a chance at it. Puck behind the Buffalo net out in front. Still behind Buffalo's net. $1,000 recovers and curls, looking for an option, gets it down low. Inside the circle, looking across. Has Whipple. Whipple now, he takes a little bump from behind. The Prime Minister has it. Jordan Trudeau. He loses it, and here comes Buffalo now. Whipping down, it looks like Stewart. Has some speed, puts the shot on, but he's deflected and goes around. Endy gets it out. Up to Trudeau. Trudeau. Intercepted by Buffalo, and here comes Buffalo again on the rush. Looks like big shot. Sometimes it's hard to tell these numbers with these new jerseys. Trudeau now on the breakout play. Gets it across. $1,000 is going to gain the zone. Whipping it around. Out loose in front. Buffalo recovers. Tries to break it out. Ooh. Sean Stewart takes a trip. But he's all right. He gets up. Gets it up to Kifner. Kifner can't hold on to it. Puck goes around. All the way down. Burkle's got his hand up. He's going to go to the crease, but we're going to call it icing as Ventura covers the puck and passes to the referee. We'll have a face-off down in the Thousand Islands end to the left of Cody Silvis. We're going to go to the right of Silvis. Draw is tied up. $1,000 is going to take it away. Landon Much gets it up. Working it around. He's going to skate with it now. He gains the right line. Gains the blue line. Flips it up. But that's picked off by Buffalo. And we'll settle it down. Nice pass across. Keller now is going to get intercepted. And that puck's going to go around. $1,000 looking for an option. Puck shot in deep by Buffalo. Now it's in the near corner. Corner puts on a move, but loses the puck as Buffalo's going to get the puck back. DTC gains the center line and dumps it around. David Teal-Colvin. Buffalo sets it up. Houlihan with the move. Puts the shot on and it's deflected off the goaltender and wide. Sarro's going to keep it in, put it across, right off the goaltender. Buffalo's going to keep it in front, screen in front. They're chopping for it. It's loose down there, still loose down there, so they're battling. It goes out to the far boards. $1,000 gets it out. As Young's going to clear it all the way down, but not far enough as that big giraffe, Angelo Sarro's going to get the puck. Sarro whips around his defense partner, Kyle Wilkins. Wilkins now gets it up all the way through McClellan and back to the $1,000 blue line. Playing a little ping pong with it. Wilkins pokes it up to Thor. Here comes Garrett Downey. Big Thor. He's going to curl. Finds Wilkins up top. Ooh, the knuckle puck from the blue line doesn't get through off a $1,000 player, but Buffalo keeps it in there. Now they're battling for it. It comes out. Here comes Wills. Wills going to get it across. Up to McClellan. Puts that shot out. No! Burkle makes the save. I thought that was going in. Someone up above was helping Burkle on that one as it went off his pad and stayed out. And that puck's going to come around. Roberts now. He's in a battle for it. Puck's going to go around. Out in front. Nothing happens with it. Sarro chops it out but can't get it out, but Roberts can't hold it in. So $1,000 will have to regroup. $1,000 now regrouping behind their own blue line. Gets it up all the way down. Wilkins gets it across the Sarro, the lefty. Tries to go back across. Can't get it there. And here comes Jordan Trudeau. Trudeau puts the move on. Puts it out in front. Whoa, whiffed on it. Zeke Endy whiffed on it. Buffalo's going to come back the other way. Here comes Houlihan. Mike Houlihan drops it. Battle for it on foot. Timpson. Big save by Silvis. And that's going to come around to the Buffalo end. We're going to keep it in the $1,000 end. As Houlihan puts on an NHL 26 style move. Looking for a teammate. Dumps it down low. Puck down low. Now comes all the way back up top to Ventura. Ventura going to wind it down. And Silvis will make the save. This period brought to you by Southtowns Concrete. Hey, it was 75 degrees today. If you're thinking about a patio pad or something of his own, poked around. Trudeau takes a bump. And here comes Endy. He's going to come down, get it across to Harville. Puts a shot on, saved by Burkle. That puck was bouncing. Harville didn't get all of it. Endy puts it back to the defenseman. Tries the wrist shot, can't get through. Harville going to battle for it in the corner with Ventura. That puck is whipped around, stays in play, and kept in by Thousand Islands. Trudeau can't tap it. That puck's going to bounce around. Behind the net, Harville's got it now. Out in front, goes through three players. Set up the shot, saved by Burkle. Whipple took the shot from the point, got through everyone, but Burkle makes the save. Endy recovers the puck, holds it, shoots it just wide. He's going to chase after it, though. Takes a bump from one of the Buffalo players. Kehoe. That puck's going to whip around and get out of the Buffalo zone. Buffalo will make a change. That was not, but it's going to be icing. Buffalo was making the change, but icing was called. 13:45 left here in the first period. Face off to the right of Chris Burkle. Thousand Islands wins the draw. It's been the theme of the night. Buffalo gets it out, tips it out. And Kehoe, the big man, going on a breakaway, shoots, scores! Christian Kehoe on the breakaway, and it's 1-0 Buffalo. Puck squirted loose, and Kehoe turned on the Jets. The crowd here goes wild here in Niagara Falls, New York, here on Youth Hockey Jersey Day. Looking out in the crowd, seen a couple of youth hockey jerseys. DTC gets it across. Puck goes behind the net. Battling for it behind the net, behind the Buffalo net. Four guys down there, 2-2. Thousand Islands gets the puck clean. Gets it out in front. Endy looking for something to do. They dumps it low. Puck circles around. Back out to the top. Landon Much gonna get the puck deflected into the Buffalo bench, so we'll face off down to the right side of Chris Burkle. I got to tell you, Butters, it's kind of like calling an away game. I don't know who any of our players are because of those numbers. I gotta hesitate for a second. Like, you give me 2 months off and then do this to me? Oh, well, it's all good. Here we go. Buffalo's got the puck. That's Sean Stewart, one of the two live stews. He gets tripped up, no call. Tried to skate through three guys, gets tripped up, no call, but we had a little battle going down there. It looks like, is that Kiffner? That's Kiffner giving McClellan the business. They're battling for it on the boards. Roberts comes away with it, gets it across to Willis. Willis now going to take his time, poke it out. Intercepted by Buffalo and dumped back in. No ice. Side's clear. Roberts has time. 12:26 left in the period. He's getting harassed now. Whips it around. Hearn going to get it across. Loses it though. And there's Keeker. Puts the shot on, but it's deflected by Marty. Or Willis, excuse me. And that puck's going to go around. Now it's wide in front. Shot just wide. Hard shot just wide. Thousand Islands whips it around the boards. Chips it out. And here comes Hearn. Gets it across. Weak shot. No work for Burkle. I hear a little bit of banging going on down there. And that puck is loose. Someone's going to wheel. Taking his time. Gets it up. Shot on by, it looks like Mellinson. Gets the puck back. Jason Mellinson now going to do some work. Gives it off. Now he's behind the net. Right out in front. Takes a hit. Wilkins the shot. Save. Comes out. Another shot. Save. Mellinson going to chase it on the far boards. Thousand Islands going to chip it up. And they're going to get a 2-on-2 going the other way. Whipple puts the shot on. Save by Burkle. Right in the glove. And with 11-11, we'll have a face-off to the left of Christopher Burkle. Good shot selection on that one. Thousand Islands wins the faceoff. Shot on from the point. Through traffic. Whipple tries to get it. He can't. Flynn going to get it up to Thor. Here comes Garrett Downey. Using the body. Puts the shot on. Just right into the chest of Cody Silvis. Nice lateral movement by Silvis on that one. As he covers it up and will have a face-off to his left. Halfway through the first period. Here. Buffalo wins the draw. But loses the zone. Scardino has the puck. Gets it across to Ventura. Ventura whips it across to Flynn, who's got space. Flynn gets it across with a shot on save. No, it goes trickle through. I thought Silva saved it, but it trickled through. And I believe that was Michael Houlihan. And what a surprise. That was Houlihan. What he does. Finds holes and scores goals. So Buffalo now up 2-0 here on Youth Hockey Day. Ventura gets it up. Houlihan plays it off his shin guard. Now he's got time. First one shot on. Oh, I thought that went in. That one hit the post. I was ready to call another goal on that one. Puck whips around. Downey dumps it across. Whipple going to get it. And get it across to Bentley. Bentley going to whip it down. Almost intercepted by Downey. That puck comes through as Cardino's going to bump it up. Bentley going to try it again, but nope. Downey gets the stick down. Right in the way. Takes a hit. Has an option. Scardino bounces it from the point. Goes through traffic. Puck squares through. Now Thousand's got 2-on-1. But Buffalo back checking hard. Puts the dangle line. Shoot save by Burkle. Great work there. Great work there by Robert Rice to hold himself up. Because if you would have ran Burkle there, he would have had an answer for that one. But he puts his hands up, sucks the gun in, and goes, yep, I'm not touching him. Great control on that one. Face off to the right of Burkle. 2-0 Buffalo. Buffalo wins the draw, gets it out of the zone. So Thousand Islands resets. They poke it up. Puck's at center ice, now behind the blue line. And now Much going to take it himself. Gets it up. Puck squirts around. Behind the Buffalo net and goes to the near boards. Pokes back around. Buffalo taking their time with it. DTC. He's going to get it off the boards. Can't. McClellan now fires the shot just wide. Rebound comes right out in front. Off the end boards. Much has it. Can't do much with it. Pumps it in. Smart play, and they're all going to make a change. Nope, he's going to stay on. Here comes Buffalo now. Dominzak going through. Harville has it for Thousand Islands now. He loses it, though. And here comes David Teal-Coleman. He's going to pinch with it. Silvis pokes it off into the corner. Harville gets it up. Nice poke, but Sorrow has the puck at center ice. Sorrow has time and gets it across. Tipped up by Buffalo, and they're going to make a change on the forward lines. Dominzak creeping. Thousand Islands breaks out with speed. Poked back all the way down by Buffalo, and that's going to be an icing. Zeke Endy has some nice speed going on that one. But Buffalo poked it away. 8:03 left in the first period. Hey, if you're having fun watching it, look, we got the Thunder Sticks in front of us. This is great. If you're having fun watching us, come on out tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Same two teams will battle. We got silent auctions going on. We got jerseys for sale. Tons of stuff to come check out here at the last regular season weekend of Buffalo Tempest hockey. And what a long, strange trip it's been as we start playoffs next week. Sorrow has the puck right inside center, fires it in over the head of Silvis. That's going to go to the near boards. Buffalo chasing hard, but can't get there. Trudeau battling for it down low. Oh, loses the puck, and Buffalo gets it. Looks like Stewart. He's a Willis don't have a stick, but he's got heart, and he's trying to get him, but he can't. Wilkins now at the point. Wrists it right into the shins of Trudeau, who's got speed. The Prime Minister, he's going to try and score. Shoots it right off Burkle's head. Harville keeps it in, but can't. Right in front of Andy. Saved by Burkle. What a play. What a great awareness by Dan Harville to get the puck across to Andy, who was waiting. Great lateral movement by Burkle, who makes a big save. And it looks like Big Kiff will take the face-off for Buffalo against Robert Rice for Thousand Islands to the left of Burkle. Thousand Islands wins the draw, but do they really? Because Buffalo's got it with speed. Buffalo gets over the blue line. Stewart hits the brakes, looks across, has it behind, and now Thousand Islands is going to turn around. Roberts slows it up a little bit, gains the line, looking for an option. Tries to give and go, can't get there. Willis gets by, tries to body. A nice little give and go there. Although he had the size advantage on that play. Should have knocked our guy down. Buffalo dumps it in the near corner. 6:45 left. Here comes Thousand Islands. Nope. Okay, here they come now. Willis. He's going to gain the line. Puts a shot on Burkle. It goes to the far boards. Willis beats him to the puck. Rice chasing after it. Can't hold on to it. Buffalo on the breakout. I can't see who that is, but he does hit the post. What a breakaway. With speed was Keller. He's going to be fun to watch, I'll tell you that much. Yep. Big acquisition for Buffalo from Iron City. My understanding he's from Depew, so a local boy coming back home. Originally from Florida, Butter says. I'll have to fact check that on hockey8db.com later. Butter says it's verified. I trust Butter, so we're good there. Anyway, back to the action. Buffalo has the puck down low. When it gets whipped around, Thousand Islands corrals it, curls, and Hearn's going to take the puck up. Here comes McClellan. Blaine McClellan, the captain, going to fire the shot. It gets deflected. Ventura gives up the body to make a play. Buffalo going to reset. Nice move. And here comes Jesse Keeker now. Going to gain the blue line. Put the shot on Silvis. And Thousand Islands gets it out to a waiting defenseman for Buffalo. Buffalo taking their time now. Chips it up. But chips it up on this side of the red line, so that'll be an icing call. 5:13 left in the first period. So as I was saying earlier, 1 o'clock p.m. tomorrow, these two teams will go at it again. Buffalo locked in the 2 spot for the Eastern Division. Could get, possibly, second place in the league. But we know that next week, we're hosting Worcester. So Worcester, if you're watching, hi, get a good look. Because the Tempest are coming for you next week. But that's next week. Right now, we got to worry about the Raiders. Keller loses the puck. Thousand Islands shoots it around. Trudeau puts it on through traffic. Harville can't beat it in. And Buffalo recovers. Buffalo gets it across. But can't sneak past the Thousand Island defenseman. And that puck whirls around. Buffalo now has the puck. DTC going to bank it off the boards. Up to Keller, who's going to poke it in and go off for a change. 4:32 left. Thousand Islands gets it up to Trudeau. Trudeau pokes it up. Wilkins will recover for Buffalo with time. Wilkins drops it to Sorrow. Sorrow going to give it go to Wilkins. Wilkins going to poke it up. Has time. Shot on by Buffalo. Shot wide. Sorrow does keep it in, excuse me. And Thousand Islands recovers and gets it out of their zone. That puck's going to go wide. Rice going to poke it down low. No ice. Sorrow pokes up to Flynn. Flynn drops it back to Sorrow. Rice chases. Cross ice pass to Wilkins. Wilkins goes behind the goal line. Goes deep to Sorrow behind the net. Sorrow fakes to Flynn and shoots all the way down to Houlihan, but he can't touch it. And that's going to be an icing. These two teams tomorrow, 1 o'clock, right here on youtube.com/Buffalo Tempest. Or hey, bring $10 or a youth hockey jersey and come on up to the Niagara Falls Ice Pavilion. Dallas Nellis wins the draw. Puck's loose. Sorrow gets it up to Flynn. Flynn on the blue line. Swings it across. Now it goes back Buffalo's way. That puck goes off the stanchion. Not out of play. Wilkins has the puck. Pokes it up. And there goes Buffalo. Shot fired wide from the circle. Flynn's going to chase after it. Poke it in. O'Donnell pokes it up. $1,000 for the give and go. Rice finds O'Donnell. O'Donnell's got a second. Gets through the defender, but he can't catch up to the puck, so we go behind the net. It's going to go around. $1,000 keeps it in, but Buffalo gets it back, gets it out of the zone. And here comes Buffalo now. Looks like Houlihan. Houlihan tries to body Willis, puts the wrist shot off the post. Nice shot by Houlihan. $1,000 loses it. Puck's loose in the slot. McClellan takes a hit, loses his helmet. It's wrapped around his head. He's going to come off because he's got to figure out his helmet situation. Scardino gets it across to Ventura. Buffalo settling it down. Ventura pokes it up. Loses it to Thousand Islands. He goes through. Puck goes around. Morgia gets it around. Gets it back. Down low. Behind the Buffalo net. Buffalo gets it back. Whoa! Ricky Perez doing all sorts of body work out there. I didn't know he owned his own collision shop. Did you? I'm learning that today. And Styles now puts a shot on. And Burkle makes a save. And we're having a little conversation down to the left of Chris Burkle.
Just go in the box where you belong. And get you out of here. Bye-bye.
All right, so a face-off to the left of Chris Burkle with 1:13 left. Trudeau wins the face-off, but loses the zone as well. As Styles now gets it up, but can't keep it. As Greaves is going to hold on to the puck. And nice move. Looking for an option, puts the shot on, deflected wide. Trudeau whips it around. They're battling forward to the far boards. Buffalo comes away with it. Whipped across. Now Harville can't steal it, and that puck's going to get poked loose with 27 seconds left. Now it's down in the Buffalo zone. They're battling for it down low. Puts the shot on, it's deflected and out of play. 17.1 seconds left. Nice shot. I got to text Hammy. I think they opened the snack bar. Hammy asked me earlier if I had chicken fingers. I told him no. I think the snack bar was closed. Now it's all I smell, so I'm thinking they opened it. Just in time for the game. 10 seconds left. Harville's got a chance at it, but it's poked away by Buffalo. And Wilkins going to poke it out. 2 seconds left. That should do it for the period. That'll do it for the first period here in Niagara Falls. We've also got vuvuzelas if you're down with that kind of stuff. I didn't realize it was the World Cup 2010. So anyways, we'll be back after the Zamboni the Ice. We'll be back for the second period. Don't miss it. Live from Niagara Falls. Welcome back to the Niagara Falls Hyde Park Ice Pavilion here in Niagara Falls, as we are getting ready for the second period of the Buffalo Tempest and the Thousand Island Raiders, brought to you by Southtowns Concrete, 716 Buffalo Apparel, Hills Hockey Development, Cantor Wolf. Sarah and McClellan having a little bit of a conversation. Looks friendly. Referee at center ice. Goalie's getting into position. Kifner and McClellan on the draw to start the period. And here we go. Second period underway. Buffalo wins the draw. Wilkins going to poke it up. Stewart drops it low. Matt Stewart gets it around the boards. Little body action right there. Matt Stewart's going to get it, poke it back. Sorrow across to Wilkins. He fumbles it but keeps it in. Puck goes behind the Thousand Islands net. Kifner going to chase after it. Whipple and Kifner in the corner. Kifner kicks it around. Chased by Thousand Islands. Poked up. Can't get through though. Buffalo's going to keep it in. And Kifner has it down low. Looks across. No one there though. Sean Stewart. He's going to get the puck. Drop it down low to his brother. That's going to get cut off. But Buffalo gets it back. Looking for options. Has some. But drops it low to his brother behind the net. Matt Stewart. Going to get it low. Kifner looks across the center. Oh, whoa. Winds up, fires through traffic. Saved by Silvis and poked out to the corner. And that puck's going to come around. But not out. Wilkins with a nice hit. Wilkins hit an unsuspecting Thousand Islands player. That puck's going to get poked all the way down. Burkle with his first action of the period as Buffalo chases it around. Thousand Islands pokes it in, but can't get it. Sorrow. Going to circle with it now. 18:40 left in the period. Oh, sorry, that was Wilkins. As he passes to Sorrow and back to Wilkins. He's going to get it up. It's going to go through the feet of Keeker. Can't hold on to it. Mellinson right in front of me. He's going to battle for it low. Looks for an option, gets it across. That's picked off by Whipple and whipped down. Trudeau now. He's going to take the puck and skate with it. Does a nice little move to Endy. Endy gets it across to Harville. Can't hold on to it. Stick tied up, down low. And whipped around by Buffalo. Ventura's not going to get there. Mellinson going to get it across to Keller. Keller wearing Granville's jersey. Don't adjust your sets, folks. He's going to chase it around. Keller, the new guy from Iron City. Glad to have him on the team. Oh! Wilkins loses it, but he's all right. The blue line's got to watch out for the blue line monster. Very, very deceptive, very nice, very evil. Wilkins, can he make up for it? He bobbles it, gets it across to Ventura, who can't hold it in. Ventura going to chase after it. As him and Trudeau battle for the puck, and that puck goes out of play. 2 minutes, 26 seconds down here in the second period. Game one of a two-game set. Ventura has the puck low in the zone. Puck squirts around. Gets out. Thousand Islands has it, whips it around, but can't hold on to it. Houlihan has the puck, gains all three lines, puts a move on, nice dangle, goes through. And now a big shot gets deflected up. Horner looking out, puck's out loose. Backhand save by Silvis, big save by Silvis. Horner tried to slide it through, but couldn't. But Thousand Islands gets it out of the zone. Being chased hard as Young coming in hard on the Buffalo defender. Buffalo whips it around. Bassett to come the other way. Buffalo now advancing. Flynn going to chase after it with Willis. Willis beats him to it as they battle. Horner and Willis behind the net. Willis gets it up. Puck squirts around. Buffalo gets it now. 2-on-2. And fired into the corner. Houlihan's going to shoot it from a weird angle. Silvas with a nice mask save, reminiscent of Roman Hedberg. Roman Chekmanik, excuse me. Burkle makes the save. Someone just called him Berkeley, and it makes me smile. It makes me smile a little too hard. I'll correct them after this period. But that's all right. Roberts has the puck.
Oh, here comes Whirlwind.
Where? Oh, there it is. Whirlwind's joining us down on the far side. DTC can't keep it in. Roberts now has time. Ricky Perez chasing after it. Puck down low. DTC throwing the body. As Burkle makes the save. Look at DTC out there. David Till Coleman. David Till Coleman going out with Keenan Hurd. Giving him an earful. I don't care if you're twice my size, buddy. So face off to the right of Chris Burkle as Blaine McClellan going to take the draw. Buffalo wins it. Pokes it up. Perez drops it through. As Buffalo gives chase. Buffalo player tripped up, no call, and he's down. Got his legs tied up with Willis. Not intentional. Looks like they got their legs tied up. Can't see who it is down there with these blackout jerseys. But he's skating off on his own power, and that's the most important thing. I don't know. Dominzak's in my sight, so I can't really see who it is. Kehoe. So Kiffner and the 2 lives 2 is out for Buffalo. Buffalo wins the draw. Wilkins got poking around but can't get it through. Roberts gloves it and looks for an option. Puck deflected at center ice. Buffalo gains his own. Stewart with some dangles. He gets tripped up, no call. Wilkins now has the puck at center ice, gets it across to Sorrow. Referee got him. That referee must have had the call. I didn't see him with his arm up. But they got the call. And Buffalo going to go to their first power play of the night. Buffalo 20% on the power play this year. Thousand Island 78% on the PK. So the big gun's out for Buffalo now. As that puck comes all the way down. Nice drop pass by Melanson. They're going to get something going. Oh, slips and gets back up. Sean Stewart slipped and got right back up. That's some great dexterity right there. As here comes Matt Stewart, drops it. No one there, though. Trudeau going to get it out of the zone. And here comes Thousand Islands. Indy looking for an option, but nice deflection by Buffalo, and they're going to poke it up. Oh, I'm sorry, they go behind the net. They're going to reset. 1 minute, 19 seconds left in the power play. Matt Stewart gets up to Keller. Keller now. His first power play chance with Buffalo. At least here at home. Melanson dances, has some glue on his stick or something. He's holding on to that puck. Has an option. Stewart goes through. Puck's loose out in front. Stewart fires from the circle. Saved by Silvis. Melanson dancing with it. Looks for an option. Gets deflected away. And here comes Thousand Islands. More than content to kill some time. 38 seconds left. Fired wide. Comes around. Stewart going to drop it back. Buffalo resets. 30 seconds left. Nice dance move by Stewart. He's going to gain the line. Gets it across. Sorrow with the shot. Saved by Silvis. Sorrow gets his own rebound. Tries to poke at Stewart, but kind of muffs it. And here comes Thousand Islands. Rice tries to go through the defenseman, but can't. Was Rice. Much keeps it in. Didn't get much on that. And Burkle makes the chest save. 2 seconds left in the penalty. So with the face-off in the Buffalo zone, Thousand Islands will kill this penalty. 12:36 left.
I told Brian if I took too long to get it. Yeah, he's still waiting for him. I told him not to. Yeah, he's waiting for him.
Brian's a true friend. I'll tell you that. Guy told him to come back. I sent Wop for fries, but I told him not to miss the game on my account. Jeez. I owe him a ticket. Houlihan. Nice blast by Sorrow. Oh, I'm sorry, Downey. Puck's loose. Downey battling for it. Shot wide. Thousand Islands battling for it down low. Much with a nice little circle move. Nice little move again. Has the puck down behind his own net. Tries to get it out, but can't. Now it's out loose, but Buffalo gets it back. Houlihan with the move. Puts the backhand on wide. Now he's behind the net. Loses his edge. And that puck's behind the net out in front. And Silvis is going to cover it. And they're battling hard right in front of the net. Linesman trying to separate the players. Ref's got somebody. Houlihan going to the box. So Houlihan's in the box. We have a nice little conversation at the top of the referee's crease. Horner going to the box. Coincidentals. So we're going to play four aside as those guys think about what they did and feel shame and whatnot. You know, I hate taking penalties, Butters. You know that. I hate taking penalties. But I will if I have to. I feel so bad, Brian. As Melanson rips one right from the slot. So Keller in for the draw for Buffalo. 4-on-4. Keller, Melanson, Ventura, and Scardino. They didn't put the penalties on the clock, so I don't know how long until we got 5-on-5 again. delay in the game is the referee looking at the scorer's table. I'm guessing to try to get the times on the clock. I see 1 minute up there for the guest. Right. $1,000 wins the draw. Puck comes out all the way down, and we'll have an icing. So Scardino and Horner in the box, or sorry, Houlihan and Horner in the box for minute 44. Face off to the left of Cody Silvis. Keller in for Buffalo. Wins the draw. Nice shot. Big save by Silvis. Buffalo keeps it in. Pokes it down behind the net. Keller drops it to Melanson. Scardino has it at the point. Drops it down low. Melanson, the lefty, gets it across to Ventura. On his backhand, gets it up. Keller behind the net. Uses the body to shield off from Trudeau. Falls down, gets it out of the zone. Ventura's going to recover and poked it up as Roberts was chasing hard. Trudeau to Roberts. Roberts gains the line, but Ventura gets the puck and a little shove in the back. Buffalo going to swing it around. Long stretch pass. It almost turns into 2-on-1, but Willis gets there. Takes a hit! Willis takes a hit. Puck's out in front. In the slot. Willis goes down. Here comes Andy. He takes a nice little smash. Buffalo throwing the body. Guys, save this for next week. Don't hurt yourselves. You guys got a game tomorrow and next week. Big one against Worcester here in Niagara Falls. Trudeau intercepts the puck. Gets it to Endy. Endy can't hold on to it. Thousand Islands keeps it in. No, they don't. Melanson chasing after it. But Bentley gets it and gets it across. McClellan. He's going to take it back into his own zone and backhand it to Whipple. Cameron Whipple now. Going to gain the blue line and gain the red line and fire it in the zone. Bentley chases it. Keeps it in. Dumps it low. Penalties are not over yet. 3 seconds. As here comes Keeker. Keeker with a snapshot from the slot. Chases his own rebound. And Buffalo loses the zone but gets it back. Whipple now going to take the puck from behind his own net. Buffalo chasing hard. Buffalo keeps it in now. Saved by Silvis. And glove saved by Silvis with 9:15 left. All right, here we go. As that puck whips around, Wilkins keeps it in, battling for it in front of the fans right there here on Youth Hockey Day. They're on the ice. And the linesman blew the play down. I wonder if they're peeling the potatoes and growing them fresh from Idaho. Buffalo wins the draw. Houlihan gets it back to Wilkins. Wilkins gets it up to Houlihan. Top of the circle, tries to dance through, can't. Here comes Rice now. Rice gonna skate with it. Tries to drop it to nobody though. And that puck's gonna go behind Burkle. Not all the way though. Puck skates around. Houlihan's gonna get it near blue line. Tries to squeeze it through. Down he shoots. Scores! Houlihan threaded the needle at the blue line, and Downey rifles it past Silvis, and it is 3-0 Buffalo here in the Niagara Falls Hyde Park Ice Pavilion.
Jason King, did you see that?
All right, so Thousand Islands wins the draw. 3-0 Buffalo. Puck intercepted at center ice. Downey waiting for Buffalo to get onside as Flynn was down low. Forechecking. Wilkins avoids a hit by Harville. Flynn gets it into the zone, and Thousand Islands gets it right back out. Trudeau chases after it but can't get there. Sorrow's going to beat him to it. And now Buffalo's had a 3-on-3. Trudeau drops it right to Sorrow. Sorrow gains the line. 4-on-2. Sorrow pitches, puts the shot on, and it's saved by Silvis and goes out of play. Buffalo wins the draw. Big shot goes outside the net. Dropped behind the Thousand Islands net. To the point. Puck goes up. Oh, big post. I thought that went in. Big post. Trudeau gets it up off the stick to Endy. Endy gets it to Harville. Harville plays the bouncing puck like it's basketball. Harville gets to Endy, puts a shot through traffic. Can't get through, though. Corner has it down low. Gonna get it to Harville. Puck's going back this way. Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it'll take that long. And that puck goes out of play. Next drink's on me. Woo! Big shout out to Brian Wapniewski, Buffalo Tempest superfan, and my supplier of French fries. I appreciate him. 7:06 left in the 7:06 left in the second period. The girls in front of me are cheering about something. I was worried about my French fries. Buffalo gets the puck in their own zone. Thousand Islands keeps it in but can't. Melanson banks it off his own chest. That puck squirts around. I'm good. I'm good with him playing. Puck comes down. Here comes Keller. Keller gets it across. Nice play, but Willis breaks it up. Willis now gets it out of the zone. Keller's going to be killer for us in the playoffs. I can already feel it. That's a big addition as Thousand Islands goes offside. 6:29. It'll be great some Thousand Islands dressing.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it's not bad. I had some earlier. I made a joke on Facebook, but you're not on Facebook. The girls are talking about a leprechaun. I'm not sure why. Oh, they're calling Trudeau a leprechaun? Well, it is almost St. Patrick's Day. Bucks, of course, all the way down, and that's going to come back for a nice no. Buffalo Scout skates him. Shot out in front, saved by Silvis. That's why you always got to try. Keller with the turn down the Jets and beat the icing. Puck squirts out, though. Sorrow now working with DTC. Sorrow and DTC chasing back. As Thousand Islands loses the puck in the zone. Now it squirts around to the near boards. The near boards in the Buffalo end. Nice little dance move there. Puck clears out. Nice flip by Teal Colvin. Buffalo's got it now. Looks like it's Keller. Roberts going to whip it around. Sorrow can't. Oh, he does keep it in. What? Nice. D-to-D pass. Buffalo dumps it low. Gets it across. No one there. And it clears the zone. Sorrow now back with Wilkins. He's going to poke it up. Keller. He's going to squeeze through it. Wilson's check puts the shot on. Saved by Silvis. Puck still loose. Out in front. Sorrow now at the point. Fires a shot off the pillows. Sorrow again at the right point. Tries to fire it through. It's deflected. Sorrow Third time's a charm. Nope. Tips it in. Out in front. Save by Silvis. Puck's still loose. Out in front. Big save by Silvis again. And now Sorrow going to throw. Sorrow throwing with O'Donnell right in front of us. Sorrow and O'Donnell going at it. O'Donnell getting more right. Sorrow kind of just holding him. Sorrow, go ahead, buddy. Hit me in the visor. I don't care. Oh, now Sorrow pushes. O'Donnell pushes Wilkins. What a cheap shot by O'Donnell. Wilkins staring him down. O'Donnell does not want Wilkins. Wilkins is the baddest man in the league. Derek O'Donnell going to sit for a little bit for his little temper tantrum. So it looks like Wilkins is going to sit for shoving back. Wilkie's sitting there like, dude, he pushed me. Why am I sitting? Well, right side for Thousand Islands, they're going to get 2 Tempest players off the ice, a D pair. That might work out for them.
Oh, Jason, you're so cute. Hope you're here. Come say hi.
Wilkins still shaking his head like, dude. So now we figured out everything that's going on. Face-off will be down to the right of Chris Merkel. I'm guessing O'Donnell and Sarah will get 5 for fighting and Wilkie 2 minutes for roughing. So O'Donnell goats the Tempest into taking a penalty, and they're going to get up their first power play of the night. But Buffalo wins it, and Houlihan takes it down, puts a dangle on, shoots save by Silvis. Big save by Cody Silvis there. As Houlihan, one of the hottest players in the league, with a dangerous shot. But Silvis makes the save. Buffalo wins the draw, puts it in, score! Short-handed goal for Garrett Downey. Wins the faceoff, drives the net, said, I'll just do this myself. So Buffalo gets a short-handed goal to go up 4-0. They got 4 goals. They got 4 guys on the ice. And they gave him a short-handed goal. Here comes Houlihan. Harville rubs him off. Endy can arm the puck. Zeke Endy looking for an option. Gets it across. They're going to set up. The Buffalo bench doing what they do best, which is chirp. Here comes Endy. Gets it back. Across. Up top to Rice. Puts the shot on. Wide. Not sure he got all of that one. Sorrow going to flip it down. Tip by Houlihan. And he scores! And the celebration for Houlihan. Not sure how smart that Derek O'Donnell penalty was. Because by firing up the Buffalo Tempest, you fired up the Buffalo Tempest. That's 2 short-handed goals. So it's now 5-0. 2 shorthanded goals in 55 seconds. Trudeau now. He's got the puck. He's skating with it. Fired on. Fired on by Much. And Burke holds on to that one. So 51 seconds left in the second, and the penalty to Wilkins. 3:38 left in the second period. And the Buffalo penalty kill must have gone to Hills Hockey Development because they got 2 shorthanded goals and haven't given Burkle much to do this period. Much loses the puck out in front. It's loose. Goes out to the corner. And Buffalo going to try to chip it out. Can't. Now it's out. Comes all the way down. 27 seconds left and Wilkins' penalty. He's already standing in the box. Puck comes, squirts loose. 15 seconds left. Puck comes down. Buffalo squirts it down. Buffalo more than content to play keep away at this point. Carville gets up to McClellan. McClellan rifles it from inside the blue line. And Burkle makes the save. 1 second left in the Wilkins penalty. Well, if you're a kid and you came here for a Buffalo Tempest game, you're probably having a really good time. I'm having a really good time. Wilkins right out of the box, gets the puck off the faceoff, tries to get around Willis, can't, but Buffalo keeps it in. Puck's down low. Buffalo clears it out. Has time. Stewart gets it low. Tries to get out in front of Wilkins, can't hold on to it. Puck goes down low. Wilkins playing forward. Normally defenseman, but he's down there low. It squirts around. Sean Stewart, half the 2 live stews. Gets it up. He's out skating everybody. And that puck just kind of sits there. Sticks are flying. Now it's loose out in front. Shot. Oh, no. Fake shot. They're trying to get it across. Can't. Wilkins now down low. Between his legs. Oh, and McClellan decks somebody right in front of the net. Blaine McClellan decked one of our players right in front of the net. They're still battling down low. And now Wilkins is like, hey, you guys want to get me for something? Get me for this now. McClellan tried to clear out the front of the net. So with 1:39 left in the second period, Buffalo up 5-0. Tempers are starting to flare, though. Well, on the bright side, Wilkins isn't going to the box. That's nice.
Change it up.
Yeah, change the scenery and whatnot. So no penalties, but the face-off going to come all the way down to the left of Chris Burkle. Minute 39 left here in the second period. Buffalo wins the draw, but it's loose out in front. Harville can't bury it, though. Puck squirts around. Buffalo going to reset a little bit. Sends it around the far boards. Tries to break it out, but the Thousand Island player got in the way. Greaves going to whip it around. Keller gets a nice breakout pass. And shot wide by Mellinson. Keeker had Mellinson. Mellinson shot it wide. Here comes Jordan Trudeau. He cuts across. Has it on his forehand. Gets it to Ndiba back to him. Comes back out to Buffalo. And a big wild shot by Whipple. Endy has it now. Tries to get it off the pad of Burkle. Out in front shot. Saved by Burkle. It's Burkle covers up with 43 seconds left. Nice play by Thousand Islands there, but Burkle makes the save.
Gianni. Gianni.
So face off to right of Burkle. Won by Buffalo, and they skated out. Houlihan. He's got speed. He tries to go through. He puts it in front. No one there, though. Wilkins pokes it in. Someone loses an edge. Willis can't get it out. Buffalo sets up. 22 seconds left. Gets it across to Scardino. Scardino fires. Saved by Silvis. That shot was a little high by Scardino. Silvis got his glove up, came across, and made a nice save. 16.9 seconds left. Thousand Islands wins the draw. Whips it down. Out of the reach of McClellan. Wilkins is going to grab it. Poked up. Roberts and Willis back behind the net for Thousand Islands. Now it's out loose, and that'll be the period. That'll be the period, folks. 5-0 Buffalo here in the second period. And we'll take a break as we come back for the third period. Join us then. 15 minutes. And we're back here at the Hyde Park Ice Pavilion in Niagara Falls, New York. Buffalo up 5-0. Thousand Islands came into this weekend with a not so nice minus 69 goal differential. But that's up to minus 74 if my math is correct. Here we go. Thousand Islands wins the draw. Whipple has the puck. Send it down. Buffalo keeps it in. Can't hold on to it. Stewart chases after it. Poked up and in play. And Sauer going to chase after it for Buffalo. Ice looks so pretty and clean right now. I love how a fresh sheet of ice. How beautiful it looks. Stewart with a nice pass to Kiffner. What a play. Kiffner tries to get it across, but it's deflected by Thousand Islands. Buffalo keeps it. Back to Wilkins. Wilkins with a backhand pass. Sorrow. Oh, no! I thought that went in. Now it does! I thought the shot from the point went in, but no matter. Was that Wilkie? That's usually what I do. It's like Sean Stewart's going to take that one. I thought it was Big Wilkie, but Sean Stewart's going to lead the line. And it's 6-0 Buffalo. Trudeau's going to send in the Canadian Air Force after this one, I think. Oh, Greaves had the puck taken from him, but Stewart gets it back. Sean Stewart. Oh, well, he's wearing Greaves' jersey. I've been told that's Dave Schmidt, also new from Iron City. He hasn't got his new jersey yet, so he's wearing Damian Greaves' jersey. So, hey, Dano, if you're listening later, watching tape, my bad. That's on me. Still love you. Welcome to the team. Here comes Thousand Islands now. As Schmidt kicks it out. So Schmidt's wearing Greaves' jersey. And Keller's wearing Granville's jersey. I got to keep a mental note of that. Stewart paddling hard against the defender. Here comes Buffalo now. Looking across. Shot. Saved by Silvis, not a play. Thank you. Cheers, sir. Cheers. Buffalo wins the draw. Gets it across. Fired out. Deflected by Thousand Islands, not a play. As Buffalo took the shot from the point, Scardino. So the face-off will be to the left of Silvis. Buffalo wins the draw. Mellinson fires it off the goaltender. And that's going to go to the near boards. Buffalo kicks it down behind the goal line. Circling. For those keeping score, it's 6-0 here. That puck's with the cross. Thousand Island gets it out. Kyle Wilkins is going to chase after it. Burkle comes out to play it. Wilkins fakes it. Goes on his backhand. A little wet spot of ice there. Puck decided it was just going to stick. But Buffalo's got it on a break. Tries the move. He can't complete it. Thousand Island's now going to come out. Gains all three lines as Rice. Tries to put it across. Can't get it through traffic. Buffalo going to turn it around. Keeker now has an option. Mellinson holds the line. Keeker puts the shot on. Gets his own rebound. Goes behind the net. Loses it. Willis going to take it now. Tries to get it out. And it goes into the Buffalo bench after being deflected by a Buffalo player. So the linesman points down to the left of Cody's, or right of Cody Silvis. McClellan and Downey talking as they go in for the draw. Puck dropped. McClellan kicks it out, but Thousand Islands can't clear the zone. McClellan gets it now. Boxing out. Gets it up, but loses it. Buffalo recovers. On the back end. Scores! What a goal! Michael Houlihan finding the spots. He does. 7-0 Buffalo.
Hat on the ice.
Is there?
Oh, yeah. They got it up for all that was his hat trick.
So Houlihan with the hat trick. Puck down low. I can't see because the door is open. Now it's not. Whipple gets it down low. McClellan whips it across. Buffalo intercepts, and they're going to go with speed. Houlihan looking for his fourth, maybe. Or does he decides to share it? Shot on, saved by Silvis. Houlihan has scored some pretty goals tonight. They really are. I don't have words for it. I really don't. Dude, it's insane. It's insane. Dallas Islands wins the draw. Buffalo still playing hard. Up by a touchdown. Harville loses the puck. Sean Stewart gets it, circles around, numerous crossovers. Tries to sneak in, can't, but Buffalo recovers the puck. Ventura fires it across to Scardino. Scardino pokes it up. Dominic gets it, can't get it out. Ventura sends it across. Long pass. Buffalo chases after it. So does not sure what that whistle was for.
Snack time, Trudeau!
It's okay, Jordy!
Dallas Islands wins the draw again. Walks it along the far boards, kicks it around the boards. Stewart battles for it, gets the puck now, retreats, whips it across, gets it back, off his skate, skates down with it. Out of the reach of Trudeau, Scardino kicks it up, Perez going after it. Here comes Buffalo now, 3-on-2, fire it off into a pad. Trudeau gets the puck and turns around, passes it up. Here comes Endy, whips it wide of the net. And that puck's going to go around. Averill puts it on. Burkle with the save. Nice save by Burkle. Buffalo shoots it all the way down, and that's no ice. Roberts collects it, tries to get it, almost intercepted. Now it is. Sorrow gets the puck, gains the red line, fires in from just outside the blue line. Roberts going to hold on, gets to Willis. Willis loses it now. Rice going after it. Sorrow puts it back in. Buffalo has to gain the zone. 14-15 left. At this point, Trudeau gets around Sorrow for a second. Sorrow gets it with that long giraffe-like reach. And now Sorrow, without a stick, kicks it. He's also good at soccer, folks, for those keeping score at home. Willis gains the puck, pokes it off the linesman, gets it back. Rice eats a check from Wilkins. Wilkins gets 2 for 1, getting Rice and Willis. Buffalo now can't gain the zone cleanly. Willis going to have the puck and just tips it nicely and softly to Silvis to cover up. That guy for Thousand Island has 2 sticks, 2 little half sticks. Oh, wait, no, that stick was broken. My bad. So Willis' stick is broke. He's going to have to get another one. They're perfect size though. We can use them to like make a chair. That's my goal one day. Break enough sticks to make a chair. Buffalo wins the draw, gets it out in front. Silvas makes the save and covers up. So there's 13:27 left here. This game has been pretty much all Buffalo from the get-go. These two teams going at it again tomorrow at 1 o'clock right here on YouTube, or come on down to the Hyde Park Ice Pavilion. $10. The fries are great. Right, Brian? The fries are fantastic.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Rice drops the puck. Bentley gets it across. Fires up deep.
Thank you for sharing your fries.
Well, of course, buddy. I definitely don't need them, so we're good. I'm a team player. I got to find a way to contribute. So anyway, back to the action. Bentley dances around. Nice hard bang off the boards. Bentley can't get to it. Now he does. It's bottled up. Buffalo tries to poke it up. DTC can't get it out. Thousand Islands gets it deep. Schmidt. Butters is yelling Schmidt. Butters has been saying Schmidt to me all night. Here comes Buffalo. Scardino gets it across. Ventura back to Scardino. He circles. Gets it up to Keeker. Keeker now gains the red line. Gains the blue line. Shoots it right into the pads of Bentley. Fires through and Silvas holds on to it. He had Mellinson, but that'd have been an odd angle. That'd have been a hard angle to shoot for him. So Keeker did the right thing on that. Downey in on the draw for Buffalo. Wins the draw. They're battling for it. He falls. Now Blaine McClellan gets it. He's going to get it across. Put it in deep. Off Burkle's stick into the corner. Tucks it in low. Little Ventura, a little bit of hit there. Puck squirts around. Corner. Loses it. Gets it up. And Much chases after it. Much circles around. Can't get it out of the zone. Buffalo going to keep it in. Dances around. And that puck goes through. All the way down. No ice. And Sorrow got it right before the red line. That was going to fade out anyway. Sorrow going to gain the red line. And the blue. Loses it in his own zone. Gets it back though. Nice play by Sorrow to get it back. Win Horner battling for it down low. Puck's going to squirt all the way out. Touch, no ice. Wilkins skating after it hard. Races for impact. Little stick play right there. Gets it back. Here comes Buffalo now. Downey with a goal tonight. I think he's got a couple actually. But now he's got a score sheet in front of him. He puts up a shot on and scores. So he's definitely got a couple goals tonight. And scores yet again. And version to make it 8-0. Poor Jordan Trudeau is getting chirped like crazy from the crowd. Jordan, I don't know you, buddy, but I love you. Just so you know. He's got that sweet white Bauer stick, though. I want one of those sweet white Bauer sticks. I am terrible at hockey, but I would still rock one of those sweet white Bauer sticks. I think my goal for next season is to have, like, the craziest. I want to get, like, the tinted visor.
Or your Obi matching.
Yeah.
Obi matching.
Oh, dude, I'm going to get the dustiest looking gear, like I'm sweet, and just be terrible at hockey. That's my new life goal. Anyway, Burkle makes an amazing save as I'm talking about my hockey gear. Perez with a nice breakout pass. Here comes Buffalo, the shot wide. Perez gets in there. I think is that Stewart down low?
Hey, I signed us up for Hills Hockey Development.
There we go. Do they have adult programs?
We do now.
All right, I'm down. Here comes Styles Downs on the transition. Trudeau puts a move on, but he's all boxed in. Oh, what a move! That was a good move, but it didn't pay off. That would have been sweet had the skate not been there. Trudeau now whips it around. He gets tripped up. No call. He's looking for a call, not getting one. And the ladies in front of me are chirping him hard.
You don't want his fatso?
So Trudeau and Stewart having a conversation. Trudeau and Wilkins having a conversation. I'm pretty sure when he gave up being Prime Minister, he lost his Secret Service. Not sure Canadian rules on that. So anyways, back to the action. 9:22 left here in the game. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. I'm pretty sure this one's not going overtime. So I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a moment and thank our sponsors, Southtowns Concrete. As the weather gets warmer, if you need concrete work, call Southtowns Concrete. 716 Buffalo Apparel. Get your Tempest gear there as well as any other Buffalo team gear. They've got it all. Hills Hockey Development. Me and Hammy are going to sign up because we need some work.
Yes, sir.
Cantor, Wolf, McCastro, and Hall injury attorneys. I'll call them after Hills Hockey Development works me out, makes me almost die. And then Impulse Physical Therapy. I'll probably need them too after Hills Hockey Development. So anyway, thank you to all of our sponsors all season long. You guys have been great. You guys have been great all season long, and we really appreciate you here at the Buffalo Tempest. I know I joke a lot, but this wouldn't be possible without you guys, and we really, really thank you for all your hard work and your help this year and your support. You know, and we're hoping we help you out too. As we got a game tomorrow. Oh, wait. Time out. We got a fight going on, another fight. As Anthony Bentley, oh, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't a fight. Maybe it was a little scuffle. More of like a conflict. So Bentley going to the box. Big Kiff going to the box. So they'll have coincidentals for roughing. Stewart going to the box. So maybe I was wrong. We need to get one of those at our beer league games, Butters. We need Mrs. Franco to rock the vuvuzela. Brian, get Mrs. Franco's on that. Get her one of those and have her come to our game. So anyways, so face-off going to come down to the left of Chris Burkle. He's been fantastic tonight. He really has. So McClellan on the draw with Stewart. Where's I'm pretty sure that's Stewart. No, that was Keller. My bad. That puck's going to squirt out. Fouls now. They kick it back. Cycling. Endy loses the puck. And here comes Keller, the new guy from Iron City. He tries to box out, gets dumped on his rear end. So Thalisnile is going to get the puck and circle back. Reset. Keller in on the forecheck. Holds up in the blue line. I got to learn that move. I just go right behind the net. So here comes Thousand Islands. They're going to gain the zone. Pokes it around. McClellan and Wilkins come together. And McClellan takes a spill. Thanks to the shoulder of Big Wilkie. They're battling for it. Right in front of the Buffalo bench, pretty much. Wilkins gets it out. And Keeker going to chase after it. Has an option. Just out of the reach of Keller, who puts it across. Has the puck behind the net. No options, though. Still has the puck right out in front of Silvis. Reaches around. The net gets poked out. And here comes Trudeau. Trudeau now going to gain all three lines and have no one to go to. Holds up. Finds Rice. Rice drops it. Shot on. Saved by Chris Merkel.
You're not tall enough to ride the ride, fat boy.
Wilkins and Trudeau chirping at each other. I don't think anything's going to come of it, though.
Hit him with your purse.
These two teams play tomorrow here at the Hyde Park Ice Pavilion at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Don't forget to set your clocks forward. I know y'all got cell phones and stuff, but hey, yeah, tonight. So go to bed early because you guys lose an hour of sleep tonight, unless you're in Arizona. And if you're watching me from Arizona, hi, how are you? So Harville tries to get it across. Can't. Mellinson's going to come away with it. Drop it low. Buffalo chases after it. No ice. 6:20 left in the game. Plays a little pinball with it. Buffalo gets it. Dumps it in. Buffalo gets back on side, so they're going to chase it. Right out in front. Shot saved by Silvis. So 6:05 left in the game. Penalty boxes are empty.
Hey, Trudeau! I'll buy a cat for you! Go home!
So we have the Jordan Trudeau yelling at our fans as our fans are yelling at him. So the game's already 8-0. So at this point, what do you got to lose? Ventura now. Gonna poke it around. McClellan. Gonna skate with it. Puck's loose at center ice. Buffalo recovers. Retreats with it. Goes back behind their own net. Here comes Buffalo now. But they lose it. Puck squirts out. Buffalo gets it back. Thousand Islands tips it in. Ventura. Going to take the... Has 2,000 Island Raiders on him. Puck's low. Squirts around. Rice going to chase after it. Poke it back to Horner. Big win Horner. Not little Jack Horner. Big win Horner. Gets it low. 4:56 left. Here comes Buffalo. Robinzak tries to go through the legs. Can't. Goes around though. And Horner's going to chase after it. But here comes Downey. I thought Downey was going to rub him out, but he just cleanly steals the puck. And Downey's going to gain the blue line. Looking for a hat trick. Gets it out in front. Silva's going to put it on his stick and hold on to it. So 4:33 left here in game one of this two-game homestand. So next weekend, the Buffalo Tempest will be hosting the Worcester Bulls here at the Hyde Park Ice Pavilion. Here comes Thousand Islands now. Puck goes around. Oh, who's got the puck? Hey, is that Houlihan? He's fast. Here comes Houlihan. Goes around. What a move by Houlihan again. Looking for an option out in front. Has an option. Shoots off the pad. Skates out to the corner. I thought that was going to be another goal. So here comes Thousand Islands. Young puts it in the corner. Rice. Hey, is that like the old 49ers? Rice and Young? Like the 90s 49ers? That's pretty cool. Yeah. All they need is a guy named Montana. You know? Well, they got a Young. It was Young to Rice. That was, yeah. You're good. I get it. If I played hockey all day, I'd be tired too. So here comes Thousand Islands. Nice play by Andy. Burko covering the net. And he's like, you know what? I don't like to say it, but you know what he's going after? It's 8-0 with 3:19 left. I didn't say nothing. I said I don't like to say it, so I didn't. Butters has permission to punch me in the arm if this happens. And you all heard it. So if I complain about it, I have nothing. I did it to myself. Thousand Islands gets it out in front. Trudeau puts a shot on. It's out loose. Buffalo pokes it out. And I believe that's Stewart. Puts the move on. Save. Sean Stewart with a nice move, but Silva's up to the task. Puck's out low. Shot on. And saved that directed into the corner. Puck goes around. Endy. Big Zeke, as they say. Whipple now has the puck. 2:40 left in the game. Harville gets it up. Endy and Trudeau. It's broken up by Ventura. Ventura shields off the puck, but can't keep going forward. Loses his momentum. Now Buffalo's going to recover behind their own net. Turns around. Looking for an option. Nice pass. Stewart gets spun around. No call. Not saying there should have been. Just saying there's no call. Don't need anyone in the chat flaming me on that. Whipple gets it around. Borgia gets it up. Ventura deflects the puck out of play into the Buffalo bench. And we are almost at the 2-minute warning here in Niagara Falls as the Buffalo Tempest are up 8-0. I was hearing a bunch of wait, but apparently we're still playing hockey. So Harville going to pass it across to Morgia. Morgia back. Not Harville, Whipple, excuse me. Back to Whipple. Whipple going to dance through. Tries to fire. Can't get through the Buffalo defense. Morgia tries to get out in front. No one's there. Buffalo chips it out. And here comes Keller. Off the post. We have hit so many posts today. You would think we were the post office. The score should be like 35-0 with how many posts we've hit today. But here comes Buffalo. Drops it. Mellinson looking to get a goal. Nice pass across. Silvas makes the save, though. Minute 10 left. Tipped out in front. Gets out to the corner. O'Donnell fires it down all the way down the ice, and we're having icing. Nope. Burkle says, nah, I'll just come out of that and cancel that icing. I'm cool with that. 54 seconds left. Shot gets fired down. Icing waved off. Roberts going to fire it down. So we're just going to play ping pong, I guess. 43 seconds left. Young. He's going to skate with it. Puts it on Burkle, and Burkle makes the save. All right, someone else said it, not me.
Chill out with that.
I didn't say it. You're not supposed to say the S word. You might jinx it.
Shut up.
Anyways, 30 seconds left. Oh, big hit. Burkle makes the save. Well, earlier today, when Aaron Hoyle sang the national anthem, I said, hey, if this game is half as good as the anthem, we're in for a really good game. Buffalo got that message. And it's been a really good game for the Buffalo Tempest faithful here. Bring in the storm, as we say. 22 seconds left. Houlihan trying to do something with it. Kiffner gets the puck loose. Kiffner dances around. That puck goes around. Much gets it out.
Now you can say it.
5 seconds left. 3, 2, now you can say it. Chris Burkle with the shutout. Buffalo wins this game 8-0. All right, so the Buffalo Tempest coming out hard tonight. Win this one 8-0. They're going to come to center ice and salute the fans here on Fan Appreciation Weekend. Pretty sure the fans appreciated that. All right, so anyway, this is Joshua Daly signing off. Big thanks to Butters as the cameraman, Ryan Butterworth. We will see you guys tomorrow at 1 o'clock right here on YouTube. Or, hey, better yet, come on down to the Hyde Park Ice Pavilion and bring the storm. I'm Joshua Daly. Have a good night.